Hello Virgo and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your June 2025 monthly tarot reading for the sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome Virgo. Let's see what we have for you. We're going to pull an overarching energy, look at some general energies too, and then look specifically at love, romance, relationship areas, money, career, finances, and any other thread that applies. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates. So we have, oh, nice. Highly intuitive energy. Deep down, you just know this month. Trust your instincts. It's bang on, you know? We have the Three of Wands. The Ace of Cups. We have Justice. And the Three of Swords. Let's see what we have for you. Let's look at love, romance, relationship areas. What do we have for our lovely Virgos? Thank you. Message for Virgo. So we have the Empress. And we've got the Three of Wands again. Let's see what we have for you in terms of money, career, financial areas. What do we have for Virgo? Money, career, finances for Virgo. We have a Queen of Wands, so can be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, male or female, or the energy of the card. Somebody who is go-getting, driven, action-orientated, assertive, charismatic, confident, male or female as a person, can also be your energy. We have the Two of Pentacles. Angel answer message. What do we have for Virgo? Thank you. Choose a new direction. Let's pull one more. What do we have for Virgo? We have romance. And we have communicate clearly. Let's see what we have for you as a romance angel message. What do we have for Virgo? Thank you, angel spirits, guides. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Beneath that I did look, so I'm going to say it. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. And let's see what we have for our lovely Virgos. Thank you, angel spirits, guides, message for Virgo. So money messages, we have attracting, not chasing. Anything or anyone you chase after will run the other way because of the fears underlying chasing energy. Instead, attract what you need by sending out love, gratitude, and welcoming energy. And we have focus on your priorities. Where you put your focus is where you receive your outcome. Your priorities are calling to you, which may produce a feeling of anxiety unless you give them the time and attention they and you deserve. Even a small amount of time devoted to your priorities will help you feel better and more confident. So let's see what we have for you. Let's look at money, career, financial areas here, Virgo. Trust your intuition. It's going to guide you well. I mean, it always does. We always know when we go against our instinct and intuition because it just feels wrong. It's innate within us. It's our connection to God, spirit, the higher realm. So really, you are being guided, and it's going to be strong, a strong intuitive reaction, a strong intuitive discernment in situations, strong intuitive feelings in terms of what you feel you need to do or how you're seeing a situation. You are absolutely right. Your intuition is bang on. It always is, but you're being reminded of that. And even though for some of you intuitively, you might have feelings on a situation, there is sometimes more to learn. Is what I'm seeing here for you. I feel for a lot of you here, with the Two of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands, this person is likely significant for you as a person. Queen of Wands can be somebody who is quite confident, go-getting, natural leader. There could well be a situation here where you might be waiting for a decision, and it can be to do with money, career, opportunity, to do with the Queen of Wands. This is somebody who is, like I said, leads from the front, quite inspiring, quite easy to talk to, high energy with this person as well, male or female. Again, if it's a person, it could also be you taking action here, Virgo, but still waiting to see what's going to happen next. So the energy with the Two of Pentacles can be, I don't know which way it's going to go. It could go this way, it could go that way. I'm just waiting to hear. This is that kind of scenario. You would see this in terms of, with justice, justice is we reap what we sow, what we put time and energy into is what we get back. That's really the energy at play here as well with justice and its fundamental energy. It's a kind of karmic energy for the efforts and actions that we take. So it can be things like karmic rewards for the actions that we've taken. Justice can also be very powerful in terms of, decisions to do with official things like new contracts, red tape, bureaucracy, visa applications. If you're going overseas in some way, again, getting approvals. But it's very powerful in terms of things like contracts when I talk about money, career, finances. It just feels like this person, it feels more like a person, maybe influential here, Virgo, in terms of bringing something to you. And that's really what I want to say. When we talk about the Empress, because I've got duplicating cards in the reading, when we talk about the Empress can be the birth of the new, very positive in terms of new abundance in money, career, finances as well. So again, there just is that feeling here of you feel that's coming in. It's not in the harbour yet with the Three of Wands, but you feel that something positive is coming in this time. And why am I saying this time? Because I think for some of you, you've gone through disappointment, you've gone through letdowns. Things might not have worked out up until this point the way that you wanted them to. But there's always a feeling of, I'm always a believer of everything happens as it should. And even though it's not necessarily easy, I feel sometimes there is a scenario with, again, justice as well. Everything in its right place, everything happening at the right time. There is that kind of karmic energy with justice as well with our actions. So there is a kind of energy here. This time it's different. We have an ace. The Ace of Cups represents new joy, new happiness. It's very positive in terms of a new creative path as well. But it is our cup overflowing with happiness, joy, fulfillment, the beginnings of something new. And I think for a lot of you here, it probably comes after some level of disappointment, hurt, let down. Whether that's in your current circumstances, For some of you, you might have also gone through a period of trying to get a new job, but again, there could have been a level of disappointment that you've gone through before you get to this point as well. This time, there is something positive coming in. Your kind of karmic reward for the efforts and time that you've put into something, there is that feeling of getting that back. And new joy, new happiness, a path opening up for you, which is connected to your emotions, your emotional landscape as well, but also having the practical energy with the Two of Pentacles as well. Job, business opportunity, a new money path. And because of the duplicating cards I read across the board here, Virgo, either way you're being told something very positive is coming in for you. There's just a feeling of you're waiting to see what's going to happen next, but a strong sense of that new beginning is opening up for you. And it comes after you might have you've gone through emotional pain of some kind. Disappointment, letdowns, things didn't work out the way that you wanted them to. But ultimately, you are being guided through this energy. Your intuition is bang on and you know what's coming your way. So this is that kind of energy here. Now, this could affect a relationship. What you are attracting, we have got a lot of attracting energies. And there is a feeling of, I've done what I can, now I just have to wait. Spirit is kind of telling you the abundance is going to be presented to you here. So these are very powerful in terms of money, career, financial messages. And this time being different, this time you do get your reward for your efforts. And everything happening at the right time, in the right place, in the right circumstances, as it should be. So there's that kind of feeling to do with this. Again, sometimes we have to trust our instincts to do with matters of the heart as well. You could be dealing with a Queen of Pentacles. There could well be here an energy here, Virgo, where you might have gone through some emotional pain. And you're wondering what the right thing to do is. Can we heal? Can we start anew? Or do I move completely in a new direction? We have to kind of choose wisely with justice. Justice can be, figuring out what the right thing to do is. We kind of balance out, everything that happened with regard to the Three of Swords. Three of Swords can be emotional pain, third-party situations, betrayal, or a level of disappointment, hurt, upset. I mean, there's levels to this. But it's whether your heart is opening up to a new beginning to heal with another person as well. So this feels, Virgo, with Justice and the Three of Wands, that you're just open. You're open to see where something leads. And I feel that that's where the decision rests with you. And it's kind of the energy of feeling that the new can be created and nurtured, can be new love and romance, can be with also healing with a mother figure as well, with the Empress energy. But the Empress is the birth of the new. She's very positive in terms of cultivating the new. Very healing, very nurturing energy as well. But certainly there's growth here as well. So sometimes we kind of learn lessons from the thing that challenges us. I always say we learn more from the Three of Swords than, a lot of other kind of more positive energies, because it's the kind of things that hurt us that we learn from the most. Makes us stronger. And there's a strong energy here, Virgo, with the Ace of Cups, of the heart opening up to healing, to giving something another chance and seeing where it leads, because you feel that that's the right thing to do. An opportunity to nurture something as well, my well-being, nurture something back to health, is a strong energy here. Because there is that feeling of soulmate energy. This can be personal in terms of love, romance, and relationships. Being ready to see where something leads. For others of you, it can be to do with, in a general reading, again, the Empress can also be a mother figure as a parent. So these energies are at play. Ultimately, your intuition is guiding you. But this feels like there has been some kind of emotional pain caused, but there is an opportunity here to open your heart up to the new, is what I see for you here. So this is what I see here, Virgo, for you. And again, making some kind of choice or decision to what feels like see where something leads. But there is that sense of new optimism with the Three of Wands, an opportunity to kind of try and rebalance something that might have been out of balance as well, and see where it leads. But feeling positive that you feel you can is the energy at play. I think that there is a strong sense of just trusting your instinct and your intuition and seeing where it leads. So like I said, very positive in terms of the new opening up, in terms of what feels like money, career, finances. It feels for a lot of you here that you just know what you need to do, and you're feeling this time, it's feeling very positive. You just know. Sometimes you can walk into a place, and, for those of you going for interviews and that kind of thing, and you just have that feeling, it feels like home, it feels right. That's the kind of energy that you'll feel with a High Priestess as well. You'll just know when you connect to somebody who, again, you might be having some kind of interview or meeting with. This can be that kind of energy where it just feels right. This time it feels like it's going to come off. And this is the energy at play here, Virgo. We wait for a period of time, so there will be some kind of waiting to see where things lead. But there is new joy, new happiness, the heart opening up to a new beginning here. And it comes after a level of disappointment and hurt. And like I said, for others of you, I think that you are open to see where something leads, having gone through some upset and hurt. If this was new love and relationships here, Virgo, it would be not letting the vulnerabilities get in the way of pursuing something. So again, you could also read this kind of energy in terms of trusting your intuition, of don't let the hurt that you've grown through stop you from opening up to a new beginning and seeing where it leads. Because again, actions and consequences, ultimately we choose how we move forward. And again, whether we kind of let the hurt, even of the past, stop us from exploring new love. Because there is a new to be found as well with these kind of energies, whether it's renewal in an existing relationship, or for others of you, you could read this in terms of new love as well and romance. So let's see what we have for you. What do we have for Virgo? Message for Virgo. Thank you, angel, spirits, guides. Yes, I love that. We have beginnings. This is your angel message. Life is a series of cycles, and a time of rebirth is indicated for you. This may mean a new phase in a relationship, the germination of a fresh idea, or the development of qualities in you like laughter, light, or hope. It may herald a total change. Do not be afraid to let go of the familiar, for the new cannot enter until the old and outworn has departed. Your angel guidance is to accept the new, for it will be welcome when it arrives. Birth is a vulnerable time. The fragile life force needs to be protected and nurtured within you. Ask the angels to guide the new beginnings in your life safely to maturity. Your affirmation for the month of June: I welcome and nurture the new in my life. New beginnings, a brand new beginning, the heart opening up, new joy, new happiness, emotional renewal and rebirth. Again, with the Three of Swords, it's about not letting for some of you in a new relationship, not letting the pain that you've grown through to stop you from opening up and seeing where something leads. Because there is the birth of the new. The Empress is the birth of the new. Similarly, this can be renewal in an existing relationship. For others of you, very positive in terms of contracts, karmic rewards, money, career, financial, new joy, new happiness. But we do have a new beginning energy here, and it is a lovely new beginning, and this is what you are being guided towards with the High Priestess. I feel that there is there's more to learn in this situation, whether you're seeing where something goes, or embracing brand new energies. This is about being open. New joy, new happiness. That's what I have for you, Virgo. I hope you enjoyed your reading, found it helpful, useful. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful month of June, and I will see you next time.